Hi guys! Today we are going to discuss English as a second language ESL from a past paper April Cambridge past paper with a past paper code 1110/01 is practice quiz, question and answer with the explanation given. For each question you will give given time interval to do your work and find answer, and after that you can match with the reveal answer after that. And you may pause this video if you have not finished with your answer. You may take more time, then you can pause the video. If you follow this video to the very end of this video, you'll see a full screen of the question of this past papers, where you can take a screenshot, save it in your laptop, or you want to print it out while doing this quiz, you may do so. So let's get started. Question 1. This is 1 to 10. Part 1 is for question 1 to 10. Instruction is read the text below, and for each number, circle the correct word on the next page. So we have this passage, and this is the next page, the answer slot, where we have to circle. This is the example. For 0, number 0 is great. So the clever whale, a female whale living in a French water park, is of blank interest of two scientists. The whale called Vicky has made noises that actually sound like human words. These were recorded by scientists studying the whale in order to increase their blank of these intelligent creatures. So we have to answer facts, information, details, or knowledge. 10 minutes from now. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got your answer? Let's reveal the answer. It's knowledge. To increase their knowledge of these intelligent creatures is the correct answer. You got it correct? Well done if you get it correct. Next question. The next passage. So we have to circle 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 4 choices for each number. This is the passage. Research shows that whales learn different noises on the sounds that they hear around them. This is the blank. We have to choose following, depending, according, or judging. Next, and the scientists wanted to see what they could teach Vicky. She could blank. Already, still, yet, once. That is the choice. Copy the action of park staff in exchange for fish. Number 4. Is it although, because, so, or however? The researchers agreed that she was the perfect blank decision, goal, plan, choice for further study. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So have you kept your answer for number 2? And also number 3? And also number 4? And also number 5. So let's reveal the answer if you're done. If you have not done, please pause this video and make your answer. Okay, let's open the answer. Number 2 is research shows that whales learn different noises depending on the sounds that they hear around them. And scientists wanted to see what they could teach Vicky. She could already copy the action of the park staff in exchange for fish. So the researchers agreed that she was the perfect choice for further study. That will be the answer. Next, let's move on. Question 6 till 10. This is the reading. And this is the choices. The team began, is it from, by, of, for, teaching Vicky to produce noises. She was blank. Is it usual, normal, familiar, or common? With, before seeing if she could produce different sounds and words, starting with basic things such as hello. She was soon producing a wider eight. Is it range, sort, type, or area of noises? Full stop. Of course, her pronunciation wasn't perfect, but words could be nine. Is it note, recognized, predicted, realized, and this showed her amazing 10. Is it method, strength, ability, or habit? To learn. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
If you have not finished, please pause this video and mark your answer. Now we're going to open the answer. Here we go. The team began by teaching Vicky to produce noises she was familiar with before seeing if she could produce different sounds and words, starting with basic things such as hello. She was soon producing a wider eight range of noises. Of course, her pronunciation wasn't perfect, but words could be nine recognized, and this showed her amazing 10 ability to learn. Well, let's move on. If you got this correct, you got 5 points. Next, question 11 till 20. Complete the emails. So for question 11 and 20, write one word for each space. So this is an email from to Melanie from Josie. So, hi Melanie. Did you know that I sometimes write? This is given for the school magazine. My brother told me you were in a dance show and I blank like to write an article blank your show. I'll ask you a blank question first, then I will blank a photograph of you and you can check my articles blank. It's finished. To make blank, you are happy. What do you think, Josie? Since we have to write one word in each space, so you're given 10 seconds from now to make up your answers here.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, have you got your answer? Let's review the answer. Here we go. This is an example. If you have any other option and you are doubtful, you want to clarify, please write down in the comment section in Susan YouTube channel. We'll be happy to clarify for you if your answer correct or not. So this is an example. Did you know that I sometimes write for the school magazine? My brother told me you were in a dance show and I would like to write an article about your show. I'll ask you a few questions first and I'll take a photograph of you and you can check my articles after it's finished. To make sure you are happy, what do you think, Josie? Okay, let's move on to next question. This is from Melanie to Josie. Hi, Josie. That sounds fine. I think your magazine's great. I always read blank. Every month I need to leave school early 2 afternoons a week for the show, but we blank meet on one of the other afternoon. Blank, you free on Friday? If that's okay, 20 blank, me no. Melanie, 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go. Let's reveal the answer. You may pause this video if you have not finished yet. So, This is an example of correct answer. I always read it every month. I need to leave school early 2 afternoons a week for the show, but we can meet on one of the other afternoons. Are you free on Friday? If that's okay, let me know, Melanie. So that will be the example of correct answer. So now let's move on to next question. Next question 21 till 25. This is part 3. Complete the conversation between two friends. What does Tilly says to Susan? For question 21 till 25, write the correct letter A to H. Example, Susan. So, what do you think about my room? Tilly said in question 0 is F. So you have to write the letter. So this is the question between 21 till 25 conversation between Susan and Tilly. Susan, it took me a long time to decide what color to paint the walls. And that will be the choices here. These are the choices A, B, C, D until G, H, which we have to put in here which letter. Tilly answered, you have to choose from here. And then Susan, well, that's because I don't have my desk now. And Tilly answered again, of course, I use this table for my computer. Susan said, and Tilly answered again. And then Susan said, actually, it was my sister's. She has a new one now. So again, we have to choose from here. And Tilly answered again. Susan said, very, although there are still a few things I need to get. And Tilly answered again from here. And Susan, but yours is lovely already. You don't need to change it. So we have the option A to H. A is, but can you still do your homework? You have to put in one of these, but not all because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you only choose 5 from these 8 choices. Choice B, it's all really nice. Are you pleased? Hey, can be one of these. So can you help me with some ideas for my room? And it looks so much bigger in here now. E, but you chose the perfect one. F is used just now. Oh, it's fantastic. It was in the example before. F is in the example. So what do you think about my room? T, the answer F. F. So F is already used. Well, it's fantastic. So we still have 7 choices. Put in 21 till 25. Having lots of room for them is really important. And then H, I like your big new wardrobe. So we're given 20 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's another 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you done? If not, you may pause this video. Press open the answer. Ta-da! And 21 is D. It took me a long time to decide what color to paint the walls. Chile said, it looks so much bigger in here now. Here. And Susan, well, that's because I don't have my desk now. Tilly answered, but can you still do your homework? Susan, of course, I use this table for my computer. And Tilly said, H, and I like your big new wardrobe because this is actually, respond by Susan, actually it was my sister, the wardrobe. She has a new one now, so that's how this is suitable, H for 23. And then Tilly said, it's all really nice. Are you pleased? And Susan answered, very, although there are still a few things I need to get. And Tilly said, uh, so can you help me with some ideas for my room? 25, you see? And Susan answered, but yours is lovely already. You don't need to change it. So we have a E, A, H, B, C. And we don't use the E is not, and G we don't use. So that's the 21 till 25. Okay, next. Let's move on. So that's the answer. Next, 26 till 35. So look at the text in each question. What does it say? For question 26 till 35, circle the correct letter. Is it A, B, C? Example, question 0 to Julia from Andy. Hello, Julie. I can't have Friday off to go sailing. I'm still available on both Saturday and Sunday, but Saturday is better. Let me know what's best for you, Andy. So what does it say? The answer is A. Andy would prefer to go sailing with Julia on Saturday rather than on Sunday. So Saturday is better, that's why. And if we see from here, says Saturday is better. Saturday is better, so prefer on Saturday. So that's the reason we choose A. There's one, and we can go sailing on Friday. No, it's not. I can't have Friday. No, Andy wants to go sailing with Julia on both Saturday and Sunday if possible. It's not mentioned there. Uh, not both, but only either Saturday or Sunday. This is also wrong. Okay, next question number 26. The pool temperature may be low while we carry out checks to our heating system. So the notice is informing swimmers that the pool is closed for heating repairs. Is it there? Or requesting swimmer to tell someone if the pool is too cold, or warning swimmers that the water is cooler than usual. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Have you got your answer? Let's check it out. So it's C, warning swimmer that water is cooler than usual. So the pool temperature may be low. So warning is a warning. That's the reason. Not requesting swimmer to tell someone not is closed if there is no mention of close. Next. Question 27. It's parents' evening tonight. Please keep classroom tidy. Canteen closed from 2 p.m. Be here by 7 p.m. The notice tells students that meeting with parents will take place during the afternoon. That is option A. Option B, lessons are going to be at different times today. Option C, the school is preparing for an event. So 10 seconds from now to choose, is it A, B, or C?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So you got your answer? Let's check it out. Is the school is preparing for an event. Meeting with parents, A is wrong. Afternoon. It says afternoon. It is tonight. So this is wrong. Not afternoon. Lessons are going to be different time. There's no mention of about lessons, so this is wrong. School is preparing for an event. That is the parents' evening. Alright, that's the event. Next. Question 28. Helen, I'm going shopping with mom later. I forgot to buy a present for my brother. We'll be in Green's Cafe at 2:30. Want to join us, Julia? So which is telling A, B, or C about this message? Which statement? Is it Julia is reminding Helen to buy a present? Julia is telling Helen she will be late, or is it Julia is suggesting Helen meet in her town? 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's check the answer. Is Julia suggesting Helen meet in the town? So want to join us? Because they will be in a cafe at 2:30. Not reminding Helen to buy present. Is Julia Now we are into question 29. This is the question, and this is the information given. Drama club's members booking for next terms begin soon, not continuing. Let the secretary know right away. Payments can be made when booking or at the first session. Question: what should drama club members do immediately? A. Is it pay for membership? B. Say if they intend to leave. C. Book a place for next term. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, time's up. Got your answer? Let's reveal the answer. It's B. Say if they intend to leave. From this information is given, not continuing, let the secretary know right away. So you have to say when they intend to leave. That's the reason. It's not pay for membership because this is immediately, because payment can be made at the first session. So this is not to be immediately. Book a place for next term. No, that it means the booking begins soon, but it doesn't have to be immediately. So this is wrong. So that is the answer. Next, 30. Free baseball cap worth £10 with T-shirt over £20. Offer ends on 30th November. Question: is it A, to receive a gift you need to spend at least £20 on a T-shirt? Or is it B, if you buy a T-shirt now worth over £20 you will get a discount? Or is it C, all T-shirts cost less than £20 until 30 November? 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Have you got your answer? Here we go. Is A, to receive a gift you need to spend at least £20 on a T-shirt. So T-shirt is over £20, so at least £20, and you will get free baseball cap worth £10. That will be the answer. Not discount, but free baseball cap. All should cost less than 20, so no, it's over 20. So this is wrong. Let's move on. Question 31. Matt, I'm looking forward to having you and your parents to stay. I wish Dad could pick you up at the airport, but he'll organize a taxi instead. Diana. Here's the choices. Diana is inviting Matt and his parents to visit her home. Or is it B, Diana is explaining why her father can't meet Matt's family at the airport? Or is it C, Diana is telling Matt how he and his parents can get to her house? 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's reveal the answer. If you have not finished, you may pause this video. No, this is the answer. It's C. Why is it C? Diana is telling Matt how he and his parents can get to her house is by a taxi, but her dad is going to organize a taxi. Why A is wrong? Because Diana wrote in here, I'm looking forward to having you and your parents to stay. It means she has invited them, not is inviting. So they have been invited. So B, Diana is explaining why her father can't meet. There's no explanation. She just said that I wish Dad could pick you up. No reason given here, so not explaining. It's not explaining. So that is C. Next. Question 32. Zoo trip this Sunday. The places are all booked, but not all paid for. Any places not paid for by Thursday will be offered to those on the waiting list. Question: is it A, those that place at first may get one after Thursday? Is it B, people who didn't pay have been put on a waiting list for places? C, Thursday is the last day. You can sign up for the zoo trip. So 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So you got your answer. Let's match it up. Here we go. This A, those who didn't get a place at first may get one after Thursday. The reason is any places not paid for by Thursday will be offered to those on the waiting list. So those who didn't get a place at first time on the waiting list may get one after Thursday if uh, the place is not paid for by Thursday. That will be the reason for the answer A. People who didn't pay have been put on waiting list. No, the waiting list is when you register. People who didn't pay, their places will be given to those on the waiting list, not put on the waiting list. Thursday, the last day you can sign up for the zoo trip. All books, places are all booked, but not paid, so you can't sign up because the places are booked, and so this statement is wrong. Thursday is the last day for payment. If you're not have not done the payment, then your place will be given to those on the waiting list. That will be the correct statement. Next, right? Question 33. National volleyball tournament. Check the player list for Saturday's tournament. Some parents have offered to take players in their cars if you need a lift. Tell me today, Mr. Wilson. Question: tournament players should inform Mr. Wilson if they are unable to play. B, their parents can take other players. Or C, they want someone to drive them. 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right?
0.
Here we go. Let's open up. The answer is C, they want someone to drive them. So tournament players should inform Mr. Wilson if they want someone to drive them. So if you need a lift, tell me today. So if they want someone to drive them, they should inform. Not they are unable to play. It's not mentioned here. Their parents can take other players. No, not. If the fact is some parents have offered to take players in their car, so not their parents can take other players. So this will be wrong. So next question. Question 34. Today only, half price poster with all books offer limited to one per customer. Question A. Customers get a poster at a discount when they buy a book here. B. Customers can buy books at reasonable prices in the shop. C. There's a limited selection of posters available to customers. 10 seconds. Which one do you choose?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got your answer? Let's reveal it. So it's A. Customers can get a poster at a discount when they buy book here. So half price poster with all books when you buy a book. So not a reasonable prices is not mentioned here. Limited selection of parcel is not mentioned. But offer is limited to one customer, not limited parcel. Limited selection of parcel. So this one is wrong. Next. Question 35. Swimming competition. Teams must have between 4 and 6 people. 7 swimmers have signed up. Can anyone else go? If not, we'll have just one team and someone will have to stay behind. What are the choices? Having another swimmer is good because someone might decide not to compete, or it be more than one team is required, or C, everyone could then complete. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, got your answer? If you haven't, you may pause this video. Here is the answer. So it's C. Everyone could then compete. So another swimmer, because they have a 7 and one team is between 4 and 6. So 7, it means one group is 4 extra 3 people, or if 6 in extra one person. So if having another swimmer, let's say another one become 8, so they can make 2 teams, so everyone could compete. Not more than one team is required. It doesn't say so. And someone might decide not to compete. It doesn't say so. Okay, next. Question 36. To 40 is part 5. The people below are all interested in joining a cycling group. On the opposite page, there are description of 8 cycling groups. Decide which cycling group would be the most suitable for the following people. For question 36 till 40, write the correct letter is A and or until H in the box. And this is the question 35. This is 36, 37, sorry. And then 38, 39 question, 40. This is information about Cody, Samia, Jack, Nella, and Toby. And these are the local cycling groups. There are A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, H. So we take time to read this. Cody wants to join a small group to learn how to cycle safely in the city. We'd also like to do fun cycling activities with other people. So we have to choose which group will Cody join from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or H. Um, and this is Samia. Samia hopes to get tips about improving her cycling speed. She'd love to talk to top cyclists and go on a trip with the group to see big cycling competition. So we just underline the important things so we may skim the groups here after we read everything. Small group. So cycle safely in the city is what Cody wants. And fun cycling. Now Samia is improved her cycling speed and talk to top cyclists and see cycling competition. So now Jack wants to do a cycling course and get certificate and also get help with to choose new bike. Cycling the countryside would be fun for Jack. Next, Nella, advice on fitness training to improve cycling technique and planning a 3 days cycling trip. One help, so which also be suitable for her young sister. She has young sister. Toby want to do jumps on his bike and challenging routes. He also like to take part in social events which don't involve cycling. So which one Cody, Samia, Jack, Nella, Toby needs to choose? Let's skim the cycling group A, B, C, D. So it's A, Dixon Lane Cyclists. We explore different cycling routes, include ones along a beautiful coastline and through forest. And why not sign up for some extra skills lessons at the local cycling track? You'll get tips about buying a bike and a national cycling qualification. Next, let's skim this one. We encourage people to enjoy easy cycling. So, although we don't focus on competitive cycling, last year we helped out at the Valley Road Race with its international cycling star. So, if you love cycling for pleasure, join us. Now, Group C, Western Harriers. This group is big, but a friendly, a variety of activities organized from barbecue to cinema trips. So this activity may not relate to uh, cycling, which don't involve cycling. This will be suitable for Toby. So variety of activity, barbecue to cinema. More expert cyclists can enjoy cycling up and down steep track in the mountains. And you can also practice doing trick on your special award winning course. There's always someone here to give advice. So steep track. So it looks like suitable for Toby who want to learn to do jumps on his bike. So there's always someone here to give advice and try some challenging routes, which is in the mountain. Cycling up and down in the mountain seems challenging. So we keep this for Toby. Next, D. Cycling is great fun and a great way to get fit. You concentrate on organizing bike rides that give you an exciting day out and push you to go faster. Our experienced leaders know routes along which you can race against your friends while staying safe on the roads. And if you want to buy a bike, they'll give you a helpful advice. So they'll only buy a new bike. We keep this first. Keep this first. Give you an example. Buy a new bike. Yeah. So this one, motorcycling we keep for Toby C. Jack we keep with D. Now group E. Have you watched people doing amazing bike tricks and wanted to try it? Now's your chance. As well as regular road cycling, we have sessions every Saturday where cycling can try jumps and turns. It's not just for a younger member. So come along and give it a go. This seems to connect to any of person. Group F, come and meet new people in this friendly group. And there are regular cycling treasure hunt where cyclists work together in teams to follow a map and find hidden prizes. You can book a session limited to 4 cyclists and with our coach to practice cycling on busy streets. So busy street and group of 4, it seems to be suitable for Cody who wants small groups and cycling safety in the city. Busy street. So we keep this for Cody. Next, group G, our active group is perfect for cyclists of all ability. Every year, members enjoy a day out watching the Three Mountains race. One of our members did really well in it last year, and will share their successful training methods. We train in the same places as the national cycling team. You'll meet some famous cyclists, so this will be top cyclists. Famous cyclists, it seems suitable for Samia. Talk to top cyclists, famous cyclists, and um, heavier members enjoy watching a three mountain race. So um, go on a trip with a group to see big cycling competition. That will be suitable for Samia. And then one of our members did really well in it last year and will share the successful training methods. So keep this for Samia. Next, group H. There's always someone here to talk to about anything from bike equipment to exercises to prepare you for cycling up steep hills. And every month we do a challenging group ride for a day, like something easier. We have the idea for rules for all ages and ability, with suggestion for places to stay along this way. So all ages. So who has younger sister? Younger sister is Nella. Nella has young sister, so all ages. So it will be here, all ages, and so we match everything up. This one is not yet matched. We have not matched Jack. Jack. Jack will be cycling course and get certificate, and also get help to choose a new bike. Let's check Jack's. This is done. This is done. This is done. This is done, and Jack will be only. We have A, B, and D left. A, B, and D, and then and E. A, B, D, E. So Jack is get certificate. A national cycling qualification will be certificate. Will be suitable for certificate. And tips on buying a bike. This is also here. Find in here. So we have this buy a bike also on group D. Buy a bike here, but D doesn't say about a certificate. National cycling qualification, which Jack wants, get a certificate. And about A, you think cycling in countryside would be fun. So A, through forest would be fun. Yeah. So A will be suitable for Jack, and not D. So D is only one, but A is more suitable for Jack. So we got all our answer. And do you agree with this, or you have any different answer? Tell me in the comment section in Susan Ira YouTube channel. And so 10 seconds from now, you make up your mind. What is your answer for each of these slots? So 36, you have to write down the letter. 36 is for Cody. Which group should Cody choose? 37 is in here. Which group should Samia? 38 for Jack. Which group should Jack choose? And 39 is for Nella. Which group should Nella choose? And 40 is for Toby. Which group should Toby choose? So 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So you have not finished and you still take time to decide. Just pause this video. And here is the reveal answer. For 36 is F. F, so it's correct. For cyclists because small group. And fun activity like cycling, treasure hunt, so fun cycling activity with other people. Next, 37 is G. 37 is G. 37 is Samia. And G, where's G here? G, so get everything. So 37 is G. 37 is G here. 37. So G is 37. Big cycling competition, so it's correct. The members enjoy watching that and meet some famous cyclists. So talk to top cyclists. So 37. That so 38 is 8. Jack. 38 is 8. 38 is 8. Go here. So get a certificate. Yes. A national cycling qualification. That's what Jack won. And also choose new bike. Tips of buying a new bike. So that will be suitable for Jack. Next, 39 is age. Nella is age. Nella age here. What Nella want advice on fitness training and her family planning a 3-day cycling which will be suitable for her younger sister. So this is for all ages and abilities. So that will be the reason for that. Next is for the C, Toby C. C is here. So jumps on bike, challenging route, social event which don't involve cycling. So what a social event is the barbecue, cinema trip, so that will be not related to cycling. And challenging route, down steep track in the mountain, that will be challenging, and also doing some tricks, practice some tricks. So that will be our answer. Okay, let's move on. If you have any question, please feel free to write in the comment section and Susan YouTube channel. Let's move on now. Question 41 till 45 is part 6. And we have to read the text and question below. For each question, circle the correct letter. Is it A, B, C, or D? And this is the reading. The Ice Musician. Let's take 1 minute maximum to read this. Just skim it really fast. So we can underline the name, who is Norwegian musician. Something unique is ice. And when and where started playing on ground. Jazz drummer. Concert near frozen waterfall. Using ice. Basic instrument of ice and love their sound. And guitar, trumpet, and even cello. Now, travels around the world with specially trained musicians. Instrument from local ice. Wow. You keep in freezer and brought out when the audience has arrived. Only best in kept and use again. As good as natural ice form very long time. So that's finished the reading. Now let's see the question. Question 41. Alright, what is the purpose of this article? Is it A, to describe the tradition of making music with ice, or to encourage people to find new ways to make music, or to remind readers how important the natural world is, or is it D, to explain how a musician produces an interesting sound? 10 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's reveal the answer. It's D, explain how musicians produce an interesting sound. So it's a Norwegian musician make music from ice. So that will be the correct answer. So that is an explanation. Not tradition, because this is invented by the Norwegian musician. Not tradition and not encourage and not remind. So that's it. Next. Okay. Next question. Question 42. Why did Terje, this is how we pronounce this name in Norwegian, Terje decided to stop playing in the jazz band? He felt his music wasn't original anymore. He was tired of traveling around the country to perform. He thought that just playing one instrument limited his option. He had a difficult relationship with one of the band members. So this is the reading. So find your answer at 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1.
So you got your answer? Here it is, and it's A. He felt his music wasn't original anymore, so he began to feel simply repeating. So he wants something new. So that's why he stopped playing the uh, jazz band. Alright, next. Question 43. What gave Terry the idea of making instruments from ice? Is it A, the sound he heard when walking on the forest or attending a concert where natural sounds were used? Or is it C, the location of the musical event he organized? Or is it D, realizing he could easily make complicated instruments? 10 seconds?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So let's reveal the answer. So it's a C. It's a C. C, the location of a musical event he organized. So making instrument from ice. So one day he arranged a concert near frozen waterfall. Then we had an idea of using ice in his music. So it's the location near frozen waterfall. Let's see. Next question 44. When Terry gives a concert, he considered the weather condition when deciding how long to play. 4. Gets everything ready on stage before the audience arrives, or uses a special type of ice from home to make the instrument he needs, or employs builders from the place where the concert is held. 10 seconds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, if you have not finished, you may pause this video. Let's open the answer. So it's A. Consider weather condition when deciding how long to play for. Uh, so Terry make sure the concert is shorter so the audience doesn't freeze. If the temperature is very low, so he has to consider that factors. Next, question 45. Now we are in question 45. What would Arye say about his work on his website? According to the text from the passage, is it A. Before concerts, audiences sometimes have to wait outside for a while until we are happy with the sound, but it's worth it? Or is it B? It's hard to believe, but ice has its own sound, and I can actually tell the difference between old and new ice. Or is it C? Our instruments are stronger than they look. We can play them in any weather conditions as long as it's not too hot. Or is it D? It's a pity we can't keep any of our instruments after a concert, but I can always make more for the next one. So it's 10 seconds from now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Have you got your answer? If you have not, you may pause this video. So let's reveal the answer. It's B. It's hard to believe that ice has its own sound. We get this information from the last paragraph. Harry is fascinated by the fact that the type of ice he uses affects the sound of instruments. According to Target, ice produced in a freezer doesn't sound as good as natural ice formed a very long time ago. So that's why B is correct. Now why A is wrong? Before concert audiences sometimes have to wait outside for a while until they're happy with the sound. In here is the opposite. Um, Once the audience has arrived, the instruments are only brought out. So before, instruments are kept in freezer to avoid them being melting. Uh, so they kept in the freezer, and only brought out once the audience has arrived. So the audience uh, does not have to wait for a long time, but once they arrive, the instruments are brought out. So this is wrong. Waiting for a long time. Uh, no, because if they wait for a long time, then um, the ice would melt. How about C? Our instruments are stronger than they look. We can play them in any weather as long as it's not too hot. No. So if it's too hot, of course, the ice instrument would melt. Next, it's a pity we can't keep any of our instruments after a concert, but I can always make more for next one, so we can't keep any. So in here is best instruments are kept and used again in freezer, of course. So B is also a wrong statement, so it would be B. This is the end of our discussion. Last question. So how about produce more video like this? Please kindly subscribe and like this video. Subscribe to Susanita YouTube channel. And many thanks for those of you who has followed and done this quiz together. And please feel free to write the comment in the comment section and idea, request, question, or input. Uh, write down any comment in Susan YouTube channel. So today we have discussed English as second language, lower secondary checkpoint. This is the past paper code 110/01, paper 1, April 2021. Check link in the description. Click this button under the right bottom corner of this video. You see other useful links for mathematics, science from grade 3 until grade 12. So ring the bell, then you'll be the first to be notified when we release our latest past paper. Bye bye and see you in the next video. We hope today's discussion will be helpful to you. And today's discussion is conducted by Study Tuition Online. We cater for all the subject and syllabus. If you have any unsolved past paper, you may email us. We will see what we can do for you. Or if you are interested to join with our online tuition with affordable price, please feel free to write, email us. Bye bye and see you in the next video. And God bless you. So this is the past paper, Cambridge Lower Secondary English as a Second Language, Paper 1, Reading and Usage. With the past paper code 1110/01 is from April 2021. The duration for this paper is 50 minutes and total marks is 45. So this is the first page. And this is the second page, which is the question 1 till 10. Let me zoom out so you can take a full screenshot of this, a bit bigger. Question 1 till 10. So this is the full box 1 till 10. You have to fill in the blanks. And this is the zoom. Still zoom. No, this is bigger. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fill in the blanks and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you would like to save in your computer and take a screenshot or print it out for practice while doing this quiz on a paper, so you may do so. So this is question 1 till 10. The answer slot where we can choose, which is page 3. This is an example. This is 1 till 7, 8, 9, 10. And let me zoom out. Here we go. This is 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next is page 4, part 2. Question 11 till 20. So this is the first box is question 11 till 16. Let me zoom in. So 11 till 16 answer slot, and then 17 till 20. 17 till 20. Next is part 3, page 5, question 21 till 25. This is the example, and this is the question 21 till 25. Here we go, 21 till 25 with the choices. And next is question 26 till 35, page 6, part 4. This is the example. And this is question 26, 27. And here we go, question 28, 28, and 29. Question 30. So right 30 next is question 31, followed by question 32. And here we go, question 33, 34, 35. And this is page 10, part 5, question 36 till 40, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Here we go. Here we go. 36 till 40. This is a zoom in. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Next is page 11. Choices for A, B, C, D. For question number 36 till 40. These are the choices A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Next is page 12, part 6, question 41 till 45. This is the text given, the ice musician, and this is the question 41, 42, 43, 44, and last is 45. That's all for this paper. That's the end. So see you in the next video. We hope today's discussion will be helpful to you. If you have any comment, question, request, or inquiry, please feel free to write in comment section in Susan Hero YouTube channel and share to as many people as you can who know it might be helpful for them. Bye bye and see you in the next video, and God bless you.